Hi there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim with your reading. It's going to be, oh, I don't know. It applies when you want it to apply. That's why I stopped. It can apply when you want it to apply, Virgo. That is your power. All right, opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels. I want you to know if you've already ordered a private reading, then it's going to be sent to you today, sometime today, probably later today. If you order one today, then it will be 48 hours from when you order it at the most, right? And I do a recorded reading for you, and I send you a private link on whatever it is that you're wanting to know. Those readings are $24 and can be purchased in the description box at the website that is listed below. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. There's an answered prayer or a miracle of some sort on its way to you. Because of like all this compassion, why do I say it like that? Compassion and forgiveness that's in your heart, in a way. You have, sorry if it's a little dark in here too, by the way. I'm trying to let that light cool so I can change what socket it's in. The raven's head. This is your life work. Purpose, life's work begins. I'm always, and it's associated with something very creative too, right? Because of the red. But the pearl is in the crow or the raven's beak, mouth. It's something I feel like that it is what you are supposed to communicate to the world. It is, this does represent that your work is beginning. It's going to be something really fun, and you're not going to have to do it alone, the androgen. Do it with another person or another group of people. The blue rose representing kind of like innocence or something that you've not experienced before, or that the world hasn't seen before. There's this spider dropping down, like it's it feels like it's dropping down to start making the web, you know, weaving your dream. And there's a promise that this is going to be something really beautiful, something great, something that you, it is kind of like a lover's energy, but this is something not felt before. And your wisdom, your pearl, your experiences, it's all part of some type of life work here. And it's tied into the Neptune energy, which has, I think it has something to do with the answered prayer, or even a miracle, like being sent your way, even a miracle, okay? Let's see what else we get. Let's use the Kipper deck today. So what did you pray for? What did you pray for? What do you see your life work being? Are you already starting this, you know? The main male. Concern, 33. Gift. And gift. You're about to be gifted something. Somebody's very concerned about you. This person's concerned, and it feels like it has to do with your happiness. Like, how much satisfaction or happiness are you getting out of life? They're concerned about it. Whoa. House. What you're building. The blue and that rose are coming together for me. And change. A change of residence, change of house. And it has something to do with this main male and concern for you. Change. And they're loading up this car with a bunch of regular things or everyday decoratory things, like the lamp, the chair, the luggage. Like, there's a lot of it. So it's a move. And I'm being pulled to the gated. This house or this move is somewhere safe, somewhere more safe than where you're at. Let's get some tarot on this. Are you going to be gifted a house? Some people might be. That might be a big, I mean, you know, things come to us in different ways. Page of Pennies or Page of Pentacle in the reverse is a lesson you don't have to learn again and again. I don't like this deck. I'll tell you what it is, but I don't like this deck. I'm going to use another deck, okay, because I'm not feeling this with this spread. I'm feeling something more Victorian, actually. But, so something that's not working out, you have to invest in yourself. Something's not moving for you. You're not happy, and this person's concerned. Thanks to that tarot deck for that information, but I'm really feeling a different deck. I'm feeling something more ethereal. Is the word I'm trying to find? Ethereal. Hang on for just a moment. Un moment. Un momente. Un moment. That's the one I'm feeling. Yes. Thank you for holding on. Let's see. I'm feeling Victorian. I don't know. Why am I feeling Victorian with your reading? I wanna be soil. I wanna be in the ground. I wanna be soil. No, 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 no. I wanna go downwards. Alright, that song's just stuck in my head. I don't think it has anything to do with this reading. Unless it's about grounding yourself. I want to be soil. I want to be food. I want to be sound, is what that song says. I want to be soil. Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. I love the way that it kind of bounced off there. Definitely focusing on a solution. Coming out of a dark night of the soul where we didn't know how we were going to expand or how we were going to even begin our journey, go on a journey. This is that journey in process. Like it's almost ready to take off. You've done a lot of spiritual material growth. They're helping you to build things. This is like you building your house, especially if it's based in the spiritual first. You're like you building this solid foundation for yourself. And the Four of Pentacles, you may be keeping to yourself. Maybe keeping to yourself. Oh, the Lovers. So I said that androgen is kind of like this energy. The Lovers. The Hanged One on the bottom. Waiting. So this is this, okay, is it a catalyst for change or is it the change? Is it the change? It is the change. It is the solution. It is the change. It is the person that comes in and kind of helps change everything. If it's not, so well, let's get away with having to label gender. Male energy has to do with action. Somebody's concerned and wants to take action for you, towards you, maybe to be with you with the Lover's energy, or to work on some kind of business or project with you. They come offering stability. They offer the chance to maybe even put some money in savings or investing in something. I'm getting investing in something. I don't normally get that with the Four of Pentacles, so it is really important to say. It's about, something's about investing in something, or somebody wants to invest in you. They're thinking about it. But this is about you. This is about your life work. Just keep focusing on you. Queen of Wands. I feel like you've been through this dark night of the soul energy where there's anxiety, depression, worry, where we're sending out prayers like crazy. I talk to my spirit team like all the time. So you're probably talking to them all the time too. It's going to be time to put yourself back out there in regards to love, work, or something like that. There's something for you to perform. There's something for you to perform. sharing your skills, your gifts, your abilities. They're being noticed. They're being noticed. Oh, and it's the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Swords in the reverse, I usually see like a key being, if it's in the reverse, like a key, your solution to whatever thoughts you have been focused on needing a solution for, and until you get the solution, you're going to have some worry. This is the key to unlocking worry in your life, to being a little bit more stress-free, because each cup represents something that you want to satisfy you. Oh, I think there's a jet too. No, it's usually much louder if it's a jet. Might get louder though. Okay. This is all your wishes coming true. It's not something small. It's the gift. The creatrix is something you have manifested. Something that you are the magician about. It's the fresh new start that you manifested. Goodness. It's a completion. Your hard work has paid off. For whatever it is that you were trying to build, yeah, it is paid off. Done are the times where you're carrying the load for every single other person. No more worrying about the burdens, like putting it down, saying no to the imbalance, and saying, you know what, I'm doing a whole lot here, overextending myself to the point where there could be like physical breakdown, exhaustion. You're dropping that. Anything that's really off balance, because you've done the work to go inward with the Four Cups reverse, and you're like, this is my fresh new start. I'm not going to ever get that burned out carrying everybody else's shit, basically. And they're saying, yes, that's exactly what you need to say for yourself, because then I have the Three of Wands. No, Three of Cups. So Three of Wands and Three of Cups showing up in your reading. This is, I mean, come on. Getting together with like-minded souls, friends, family, people that you love spending time with. They're eating grapes and dancing, and while they're floating in the air. This is a beautiful card. Who wouldn't have fun with this group, right? They look like they're having a blast. So that's representing dancing, joy, abundance, and justice. Well, the tarot is all about you. This is your justice. And this is your truth. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Steady, loyal, dependable. This concern and the solution comes in the form of an offer, something tangible. If it's the house that you're wanting to build, you'll be able to have the funds to build it. If it's the change, the move you're wanting to make, you'll be able to make that move. This is something solid. And look, if you do get an offer coming in, it's good. I feel like you can trust it. It is going to be part of the solution. It is going to require, like, somebody just wants you to shine your light and show your gifts, show your talents, show your abilities. That's all that's going to be expected of you. Things that you do naturally. Navigating around obstacles, around challenges, it's going to be your forte. Yeah, 4-4. Tell me a little bit more. 5 of Swords. Goodness. Who is it that doesn't want to see you happy? Who doesn't want to see you dance? Don't get pulled into their drama. Don't get pulled into their drama, because I have a feeling there could be energies that are like, I want you to overextend yourself here, here, and here. They could have different motives, telling you certain things. I don't know if they're, it feels like traps, baits to lure you into triggering you, to getting you to, so I would say that definitely something about your environment is going to change, including the people that you are hanging around with. This is a good group. This group, not so good. Always wanting you to feel conflicted or like you're not succeeding. They don't want to see this celebration, but it's coming regardless. Why? Because it's part of your life's work. It's got to come. Put that to the side. And then you have the Knight of Wands too. So not only is there this opportunity with the Knight of Pentacles, but you also have the Knight of Wands. So you have a lot of energies that are kind of wanting to give to you and to offer things to you. Gift you. Fight for you. Passionate about you. Moving towards your passions. What you're building is towards your passion. And these knights always have this carefree. Okay, so the Knight of Wands can indicate travel, movement. Six of Wands, your success, your victory, your recognition. I wanna be soil. Na, 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 na. Something about these offers, it ties into your life's work. That's why it's also included with some dreams coming true too. Another house. It looks very similar, doesn't it? Both Kipper style. Right? Yeah, this is Kipper. No, this one's Lenormand. I'm sorry. It's Lenormand. Yeah, Lenormand. I thought so. I was going to say, if it's Kipper, it should have the same number, and it's not. Okay, but just nonetheless, it's the house, okay? It's another house. Two houses. Two houses. Double confirmation on the house for someone. I wanna be so... You're here to enjoy yourself too. You have life work, but you're here to enjoy yourself too. False person in reverse. Different ways of looking at that. You have an offer, opportunity, something being proposed. I think that there's somebody that maybe has been wearing a disguise about who they are to you. Maybe they're a secret admirer, and that might be that energy coming in, eventually here coming in with this offer, right? Tell me more about false person, because if I have it wrong, then tell me now. Tell me now. No, I don't have it wrong. That is the secret admirer. They're about to take some sort of risk or chance to offer you something very stable. This secret admirer would be somebody who is stable, maybe they have more than one house. They could. That's a lot of accomplishment, but they could. They want to offer you their heart, though. They're passionate about you. And so to see you doing well with your pentacles would be like a dream come true to this energy, because of their admiration for the work that you do, and they feel connected to your life's work, and they probably are with that coming out with the raven's head. Okay. Oh, how many birds are you gonna get? How many pink birds are you gonna get? I would say if you don't see a pink bird today, there's something strange. Because you will probably see a pink bird or something that has to do with birds in pairs. Flamingo, soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction. Oh, I didn't even mention, I mean, the Queen of Wands, not only are you like performing in some way, but you're attracting everything. And there's somebody that sees you as having that it factor. Oh, wow. And the cross. All the sacrifices that you have made. I feel like spirit or divine connection to a higher source, a higher power is saying that your angels are literally saying that you have heeded the call. You know that you have come here for a bigger purpose, and you have made those sacrifices because you know that the reward is going to be more than what a material world can offer you. And so, yes, those good things come in too, but first it feels like first the sacrifice, first heeding the call, almost like a test of faith in a way. And yeah, it brings you, it's heroic. It's heroic. Okay, crystal ball, intuition, premonition, seeing clearly, discernment, perception, sixth sense, instinct, divination, future planning. You have ESP, past, present, future, gut reaction, and an inner knowing. Popping out of that bird cage, it was in the reverse. So if you were in a possessive relationship or something where you felt like you were more codependent in something because there was a need instead of wants all the time, now there's that need to be free or to feel freedom. And this bird cage in the reverse is representing you finding freedom, breaking free. All limits, constraints, control. And that can apply to everything out there. So for you, it'll be something different. I think this is saying pack your bags because you're moving on. Like with this change card, that's the first thing I noticed was these bags of luggage. They all look like the bags that are on this card too. So pack your bags. You're moving on to the next phase here. Okay, Virgo. What else, Virgo? What a beautiful reading, guys. Truly beautiful. Heart and home, security, love, kindness, family, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfilled, boundaries, your heart's desire. I think it's this person's heart's desire for you, and peace. And then you will find your crew. No, it's not the Five of Swords. It is this Three of Cups. So working in sync, working together as a unit. The sign Sagittarius is really wanting to pop out for me to even mention, and Scorpio and Cancer and Gemini. I'm sure there's other signs too, but those are the ones that are really popping out. Co-create, pooling assets, camaraderie, partnership, forming alliances. And then you have beautiful Aries coming in with a lot of confidence. And that's what this is. That's what this is. This coming together for something new to be created is about the cake. Celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends, family, and honor. Remember, recognize, commemorate, graduation, anniversary, wedding, prom, birthday, award ceremony. Yes, this is your award. It is your award for all of the pressure that you have been through and the diamond that you now are. You have multidimensional qualities and invincible spiritual power. You have a light and a purity to you. Everyone can see you're so multifaceted, and you were created under pressure, no doubt. Library, knowledge, information, learning, pastime, author, reading, writing. For some, this is a confirmation to write that book, write that blog, write the post, write the meme. There's something about that. It does say about secrets. Maybe some research would uncover something that somebody hasn't talked about yet. You have manifestations on the bottom. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Release. Sometimes the thing to do is laugh or cry. It's up to you. Property. A property purchase or sale for many. Just be aware of security concerns. It says, arrows, direction is yours to choose today. Your inner light will guide the way. Romance, love is set to sizzle. A chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. And reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. So enjoy a new lease on life. Okay, and then our angel number message for you today. Goodness, 55. Substantial change is probably one. I'm not going to pick all of those. I kind of just want one. There we go. 23. You have a zest for life and you're eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement, and you need to feel both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. I'm adventurous, 23. What an adventure. All right, that's what I've got for you, Virgos. Like and subscribe if you did like the video. Bye.